Hey, it's your girl Big Beauty. I'm your DeFi diva giving you an amazing update about Ruby. Now, Ruby Mine is very similar to Baked Beans, which is another crypto project that I'm currently in that I have been real successful with. So if you are just now checking out my videos, and you're curious about baked beans, then go check them out. There's some pretty amazing things happening with baked beans right now as well. So here's what's real exciting about Ruby. So this came out yesterday, and when I invested about 20 hours ago, the contract was at about 3,000 Avax, and now it is more than doubled in less than 24 hours. So about 20 hours ago, I invested 2.5 Avax, and this is how many rubies I have right now. And my rubies is what's gonna get me my rewards, is what you can see right here. So in less than 24 hours, I made 1.026 Avax. And the current price of Avax is about $90. So I've made $90 in 20 hours from Ruby, and that's amazing. And I put in about $200, and this is amazing. So I've already made back half of what I put in. That's awesome. And I'm also in another project that's similar to this and baked beans called Cooked Rice. It's another project on the Avax network, and my rewards aren't as great as this one because I think it's because people are using my referral link, and that's why I've had such an increase in rewards. But I will give you an update about cooked rice in another video, so stay tuned for that. So I'm really looking forward to Ruby Mine. I'm not ready to collect right now, but I will in the future. And the devs from Baked Beans suggest rebaking beans 6 days and then eating on the 7th. So I want to use the same strategy for this one. So rehire would mean to compound, and then collecting, which means you're going to take your reward. So I want to compound for a little bit so that way my rewards increase even more. That way I can have an even higher daily return. And so I think this project has a lot of potential, and we've seen this already in the past 24 hours. The contract is getting bigger, and so is baked beans. And we will see if rice is doing the same. So I'm going to go ahead and rehire so that way you can see what that looks like. And then we're going to confirm on the MetaMask account. And we're going to wait for it to update. And when it does, you're going to see the number of rubies increase, and then I'm going to get a higher daily reward. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens in the 24-hour mark. See, and now I have I have 4.65 rubies. So I started out with 3.7, and I've increased it. So hopefully my rewards will pick up fast like baked beans did, and to me that is absolutely mind-blowing. And then once I'm ready to withdraw from this one, I'll show you what that looks like, and I'm really looking forward to this. So this right here could be somebody's chance to do something different, to get out of a situation, leave the job you hate, be able to be more financially stable, travel more, do more for your kids, do more for your family. I mean, this is an amazing opportunity. It can be quite scary at first, but if you keep trying, and you'll eventually find the things that work, and then you also want to do research to see the things that are working and legit, and that way you can invest in those and profit as well. So don't be scared. If you're totally new to this, then you're gonna learn about it so fast, and you're gonna be like, wow, this is so easy. Yeah, it can be really complicated at first if you're new to crypto, but after a while, you get the hang of it and it's like second nature to you. So, this is a really amazing opportunity. So, if you want to get into this project, I have a link in the description. Um, get in, compound, and get high rewards, and then collect when you need to. Um, Different people use different methods. Some people rehire more than once per day. Some do it once a day, and some even let it build up for a couple of days and then rehire. So whatever your strategy is and whatever works for you, then do that. But I was just telling you what the devs and baked beans suggested, so that way you have that method, and then if you want these projects to be sustainable, then I also suggest joining the discords. That way you can see what's going on and join in on AMAs and ask any questions that you have, because the part of the thing about these projects are, you got to build a community if you want these to be successful. And so that's another really cool thing. Baked Beans has been doing AMAs every week, and that's amazing. And they answer your questions right on voice call, or you can type your question and they'll answer it too. So, and if you have any issues whatsoever, people will be willing to help you out. So there's nothing to worry about. There is always a risk of losing money in these kinds of things, but you won't ever get your reward if you don't ever risk. So now I'm being rewarded because I took risks. I lost a lot of money trying different things, and then I finally found the things that worked. So sometimes it takes a minute to find something that does work. So just be patient. You'll find something. And don't worry, because that's what a community is for, is to help building people up, and making sure that we're teaming up to make sure that these projects last longer. So again, I suggest that you hit them up in their Telegram if you have any questions about this project, because they might be able to answer some questions better than me sometimes. But anyway, I was just showing you an exciting update, and we're going to hit refresh real quick just to see if I've accumulated any rewards. Yes. Okay, so I've accumulated 0.001 Avax in just a few moments, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what this looks like in the 24-hour mark. So that's kind of been my goal, is to compound once every 24 hours to see how it grows. So if I implement any other kind of strategy, I'll let you know, and then I'll let you know how it's going as well. But anyway, guys, if you haven't yet, hit the like button and subscribe. And be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you can get the latest updates about RubyMine and any other projects that I'm currently in. And remember, keep your head up. Stay positive, because we're going to continue to grow in more than one way. So, I will see you in the next video.